Welcome everyone. Today we're back on LFM. We're going to be driving on Kyalami, really good track. I haven't driven in a while because, you know, back pains and all that kind of stuff and leg pain, but doesn't matter. I haven't driven in a while, haven't done any practice, so I decided to start from the rear, and we're going to see what we can do. Hopefully we'll get in the top 10. If we get any further than that, that would be great, but we're going to go and see what we can do. So, you know what? Let's do it. Alright. We're going to stay out the danger. Right.
Stay in double file.
So, no practice whatsoever. We haven't driven in a while because of issues of my body. So we're going to start. We got TC2 on for the beginning of the race. Hopefully, I'm probably going to keep TC2 on for the rest of the race. Gonna need to slow down a bit. Front brakes, rear brakes are not getting hot, so that's not good. So let's hope we don't die in the first lap.
Green light, go, go, go.
I want to take it really easy in the beginning. I'm gonna hold back for a bit. I don't wanna overdo it, because normally a lot of people die right at turn 1. So we're going to take it real easy. We're going to see what we can do.
Left. Clear on the left.
I've noticed that these guys are not as quick
Car on the left.
I would expect, because I got penalized in one of the races that I played offline about a week or two ago. So I have dropped some rating.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Glad I let him go, because he came over quite heavily. I need to get past, but I need everybody to settle in so I can start making moves. I don't want to make a move now, because then it's gonna go wrong. Definitely when everybody's still struggling for like places, it's gonna get really hard to do this. Don't want to tap him. Give him the room that we need to do. Okay, I think it's everybody seems to settle in, and then we'll start doing moves. Gonna slow it down a bit.
Car on the right.
Ooh, I saw him come in as well.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I saw Sorrentino come in. What's a bit? Oh my god! I need to watch. I need to get past these guys. Ooh, yellow flag. Okay, this could be a bit more difficult than I expected, because they are a hell of a lot slower, but they defend heavily. So I gotta be careful that I don't bump people off. I don't want to get past this guy here. Okay. Exactly what I mean.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag. Be careful there. Clear on the right.
Oh. Jesus. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. Starting to get a bit hairy. People are getting impatient, just like I did earlier, because they think everybody's settled in, and then everybody's gonna push, and then they don't push as much as you would expect, like this.
Right. Clear on the right.
Don't want to touch him. Come on. Right next to you, buddy. Careful. Like, I need to be careful because these guys brake so early.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
I'm gonna probably back out.
Clear on the left.
Ooh, bit of a rear end step. Don't think I did my tire pressure properly. I'm about 6 to 7 seconds slower than I normally am. See what I mean with the weird defending? I don't understand why they just... That's dangerous, but okay. I need to get past this McLaren. Oh, it makes it easier for me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, so now we're here. Tires are very cold. Okay, now I need to gauge what the driver is like in front of me.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I normally drive in the low 42s, so obviously slightly off. That's last time I drove, so maybe we're a bit off.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Ooh,
Clear on the right.
I'm so glad I caught out of that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That guy did not want me to go through. He just pushed me out,
So
but that's okay. That's a bloody car going slow.
car on the left. Clear on the left.
Don't do it. I was scared that he would go in front of my nose. Come on, man. I need you to go faster.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my god! Whew! We're in 17th, so we haven't gotten anywhere yet, and in front they have made a big gap. Okay, we got the Mercedes that wasn't the nicest of side-by-side drivers, so I gotta be careful with him. Let's let him know that we're here.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Took a bit much curb, but I did not want to give him that position. Bit nasty, but I needed to get past him. Car drive's alright though. Bit slippery here and there. We got Smith in front. Don't know if he goes on the brakes here, so I just tap my brakes just to be sure. Let's see. Honda is really quick. Seems like
Well done, mate.
that acceleration. Superb.
Car on the left.
Oh, I can't turn in because of him.
Clear on the left.
He went a bit, like, I don't know what that turn was from him. It's like really wide. Tires are a bit cold. Or at least on the pressure. Not at the right pressure yet. Rears are getting there though. Bad turn. We are catching up with the guy in front. Okay, I'm in a bit of pain. Sparks was fun. Seems like he got a bit of damage, so. Not really a great lap on my end, but I don't know what he's doing. So I forgot to turn that on. As you can see, we're using race laps. Anybody wondering?
Car on the right.
I had to shift back a bit. I was running wide. Don't do that. I compromised our entry a bit. He's gone on the dirt. Then we'll give him slightly dirty tires. I had quite a steep angle to get in that turn, so I shift a bit early. I want to get past this guy though. Can we do the old switcheroo?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, old switcheroo did not work.
We're halfway through, not over yet.
Halfway through, man. I need a push forward. I need to get past him.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oop. Locks, brakes locked up there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Did not mean to do that, but I also was sliding quite heavily.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, hold it away from the wall. Wow. I need some new pants. I shit myself, to say the least. It's a lot of traction loss at the front.
Behind the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah, we almost had an accident, buddy. Glad we didn't. Alright, now we can finally start pushing a bit. That's a bad turn. I need to brake a bit later here. We are car number 3, so we should be way higher, but I was really struggling to get through traffic. We're on the McLaren again that we had struggles getting past. Oh, let's scrub the tires a bit left and right, so just to slow my speed a bit more. Back in the 42s.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Got past them. Now let's hope nobody dies in front of us. She understays a bit, so I need to rework that there. I need to drive better. I think she's understeering because of my driving. Not because the car is bad. Setups are amazing. He's gone wide. Gotta watch out with that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not too sure what Foss was drinking for. It was a very aggressive. He saw that was coming, so he went for a very aggressive defense there. Kind of threw me off my line.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Gonna go past him. He tried the old switcheroo on me. Not gonna work. Tried to follow my line and, well, you me as maker, I guess.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Got a yellow flag ahead. Don't know what the yellow flag was. For anybody wondering, I am driving with half hand controls, half feet control. So my accelerating is done by foot pedal and braking is done by hand pedal on the steering wheel. It's because I have a disability. We got a lot of free air though now. There we go, that's a better time. All the way to the edge, not too far, because if you hit the grass there, you die. We were very lucky in this race, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we had a guardian angel on our shoulder. We can brake later now because we have free air, or like clean air. We have free air! Don't know what free air is. Is that air that is just escaped from a ball? Right, here we go. Back into 42s. They are 9 seconds ahead in front of me, which is a bit much to do. Apparently, I turned off the wrong thing in my HUD because I don't see how much time we have left in the race. Don't know what I changed, but I changed something because we don't see what the race is left. Oh dear, what have I done? I don't know what I turned off. I've been playing around with the HUD to just get some HUD to disappear. But I think I may have turned off the wrong thing. We'll have to return that back on one day. So we at least know how long the race is left. Never mind. The race has got 5 minutes left. We have been racing for 20 minutes. It's on the bottom left. Perfect. We can do that. I may have been a bit too late on the brakes. We are 10th at the moment. I did say if we can get in the top 10, I'll be happy. But, you know. Kind of one more. I should probably just be happy I didn't die with all those accidents. But I always strive for more. So we gained about 2 seconds on the guy in front. Let me know if you guys like this overlay a bit more, with the race laps overlay. So we might just invest a bit into it and get more like leaderboards and all that kind of stuff so you guys can see that as well. So let me know in the comments down below if you like this race laps. If you don't know what I'm talking about, race laps is what you see on the bottom left next to me. You'll see where it says that the track is 24 degrees and all that kind of stuff. I need to brake later there. And that's just an overlay that we're using. It looks a bit neater. It has a tiny bit more detail to it. I can just turn that on and off if I want to. Go over the curve there, that's not a problem. Watch out when you turn into this here, because if you go a bit wide like I did there, you go into the gravel trap. If you go too tight, you'll hit the sausage curb and die. So, just be careful. That was a 43, that's not what we want. Got about 3 minutes left, so.
Slow car ahead.
Car seems to rotate nicely now. Yeah, car feels like it's rotating quite nicely. Frank in front of us is at 5 seconds now. We might be able, if we do everything right, we might be able to take him.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I wonder what the slow car is all about. Well, it's about a slow car, but I don't see anything popping up on my screen. I hope I have enough fuel. I calculated this for 44s. That's what most of them seem to drive, and we're driving 42, so might struggle with some fuel here.
Leaders on final lap.
Never mind, we won't. Nah, we're good. You can't go that wide. You can tip your wheels over. That's not a problem. Just don't go any wider. If you go wider on that outside, you're going to go into the gravel. Not too sure what's happening with the guy in front.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Back into 42.5s. Not quick, but... people are very angry in the chat. Guess they don't know the rules. In LFM, you're not allowed to talk in chat while racing or qualifying, so they're gonna get penalized. Although it really matters, I got penalized so many times. I had an accident on Silverstone where I waited for the guy, and well, he reported me, which I understand because I did crash into him. But from now on, you know, I'm not gonna stop and wait for people if you still have the chance of getting reported and losing 180 elo. So I understand that he reported me, but I would have, if the guy crashed into me and he would have waited like I did, I dropped behind him, right? And in the end, he had a better result than I did because I just let him go. If it was me, I would have been a bit more lenient. I'd be like, yeah, he waited. It's probably not what he meant to do because he waited. If I would have driven off, then yeah, I would have been like, yeah, okay, I'm reporting this guy. But I'm not really that bad with reporting people because I just don't... accidents happen, okay? If it's like proper blatant, then yeah, I'll do it. But if you see why people sometimes, you know, they make a tiny mistake and they bump you and you go wide, yeah, you know, that happens. But don't expect that from everyone.
Alright, check it.
Right,
Good job.
we done that.
Now bring the car
Not
back.
great. We got P10 in the end. I was really struggling to get through the lines, but oh well. P10 could do better, could always do worse. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, do hit that like button. If you want to see more content, do hit the sub. I try to upload like twice a week. Sometimes it's going to be one a week, but most of the time it's going to be 2 a week. So thanks so much for watching. You all have a wonderful time. Ciao, ciao.